weather tested them today. After practice, I told him it was kind of like one of those opening games where you have a mild summer and all of a sudden it's smoking hot, playing at high noon, and then you got to fight through a little adversity when you're just where it's really warmer than what you trained in. So the guys fought through it, and we got better. I think it was kind of a feast or famine day. It was either a lot of big plays happening both ways, either a nice play offensively or an interception or a forced fumble or something on defense. I think our defense is doing a really good job of raking the ball out, punching it out, raking it out. We had way too many balls come out, but it's a tribute to the defense for the job they're doing, and it's going to only make us better offensively. Overall, I thought the guys, fought through it pretty good. I thought we got better today, and I hear it's going to be maybe even warmer Thursday and Saturday, so it'll be good for us to get a little taste of it. With that, I'll open it up to your questions.
Coach Keith was back in red today. Does that mean he's without limitation? Is he 100% back with you guys?
I wouldn't say 100%, but he did get reps. He got more work than I thought he would. I wouldn't say he's back 100% right this minute, but he did get some reps, which is good for him and good for his fellow backs. Takes a little pressure off him. We had Hegedus got some reps today as well, and you could tell he was fatiguing before the practice was over. I'm not sure he finished the practice. I don't think he re-pulled it or anything, but I think we were just trying to be a little careful with those two guys as to how many reps they got today, first day back.
Without any setbacks, would Keith go on Saturday?
I don't know, because this morning in our staff meeting when we talked about the injuries, Keith was, I wouldn't say doubtful for today, but it was kind of pending, how he felt going in, but I just didn't think he practiced, but he actually got a lot more today than I thought he would. So, will it be enough to go full speed on Saturday? I don't know.
Coach, I know you talked the other day about your receiver maybe not be quite as pleased with the way they were catching the ball. How are they doing right now?
It's still inconsistent overall. I'm not going to call names out, but it's probably been more confined to one or two guys than it has been the whole group. But there's been too many balls on the ground. We've gotten better. I mean, the first couple of days, that's when I said we got to do a quality control report on how many balls we dropped so far in camp. I think by the first 3 days, I think I said we dropped 90 balls or something in all the drills and all the positions, not just receivers. And we've improved drastically from that. There's still too many balls. Here's the deal. If you get a play where you protect and you get a guy open and you put the ball in the money, you got to catch it. It's too hard. And if you're going to hit 60–70% of your passes, which is what we're kind of shooting for, you got to take advantage of the times when the times are good, because there's going to be balls batted down at the line of scrimmage. There's going to be times when you got to throw the ball away, or they sniff out a screen and you got to burn the ball. So you get your incompletions off of those, but when everything's right, you got to, in that quarterback room, you got to hit, 95% of those, and you got to catch, 95% of them. It has gotten a lot better from the first 3 days, but we still got a ways to go as a unit.
What do you see from Kendra and Carter on the inside for you? And what does that say about just that group in general over the last few seasons, that you've been able to get guys experience as time's gone on when their time finally comes?
Right. They've had a lot of practice reps. Coming into this year, they're not rookies by any means. I think that they have tried to take on the leadership role in there. They've tried to be vocal as far as making calls and playing aggressive. They've certainly got a ways to go, and I wouldn't say anybody's nailed any position down for next season, but I do see them practicing hard and trying to lead good after for sure.
Look at Reggie Wilson, I mean, Damien, not Damien, but Andrew said the other day, he was working with one with the stalls a bit. Kind of what has he done to put himself in that position?
Well, you know, part of it is trying to find the right combination. Part of it is guys, you know, gaining more experience and learning what to do and putting themselves in position to get some quality reps so coaches can make some decisions. But, you know, I think he's had a solid spring so far. I think he's been, I can't think of a guy who's not trying his tail off to do